so there's decorators, there's architects, there's designers. Why don't you share with us first how a decorator is different from a designer, which is what you are.
Sure. So typically, an interior designer has a formal education in design, usually a 4-year degree. They've been educated in design, and part of that education includes understanding building codes and life safety codes as it relates to a commercial space. A decorator may or may not have any design education, and often a decorator is very good at putting colors together and developing a style and a great aesthetic, but doesn't always have the depth to go beyond that with life safety codes and flow and function the same as a designer would, who's been trained in those things in addition to the colors and styles and things like that. So that's really the biggest difference. There's a lot of really great decorators out there, but again, it goes back to more of an aesthetic and a style and a color and a knack for doing it, as opposed to having the training both in school and then ongoing continuing education type classes to stay current in those things.
Do many decorators work in commercial real estate, or do they work primarily?
Not too many.
Oh.
There are a few, I think, but I know for our office, when we hire designers, you have to have a degree in design and have some experience. There's just too many things to know, and too much comes from that education to be able to learn it all in the field. And to be certified, and not all designers are certified through the NCIDQ, the National Council for Interior Design Qualification. Not all designers are certified through that. Michigan happens to be a state that doesn't have any registration of any sort for interior designers. But other states do. And so then in addition, so in order to be qualified and take that exam, the NCIDQ exam, you have to have a certain amount of college education in design as well as work experience before you can take that exam. So, so that's kind of another qualifying, although like I said, in Michigan, that's not a requirement because there is no registered interior designers. In other states, you can be registered as an interior designer.
Great.